Trump administration crackdown couldn't come at a worse time for hospitals. And this is the story of they are requiring, so the CMS is requiring reporting on COVID and flu. And if you don't report, there's a risk of your CMS funding, right? And I think there's some aspect of this that has to be reported electronically. And I started this with a little bit of a snarky comment. I'm sorry, I don't want to be admitted to your hospital if you can't do basic reporting with a 14-week lead time. Now, I also understand, look, I have empathy. I understand there's a lot of things coming your way. There's also 11 new codes. We're recoding things. There's a massive amount of requirements on this same team. But at the end of the day, we already collect the flu information, the COVID information we've had since July. It just feels to me like if you can't do this high priority item, make room for it, that there's other issues at play there. And I would be concerned of being actually admitted into your hospital. And I'm not, I say it's snarky, but at the end of the day, I would be concerned. And I have been in hospitals, or I've taken my father-in-law to hospitals and those kind of things, where the administration was so bad, it made me question the quality of care. And I don't think I'm the only one. I think we equate the cleanliness of the hospital and the hospitality of the staff, and we equate that with, are we receiving good care? And all of those things become important. And if you have if you're handing me a lot of papers, I immediately scratch my head. If you're handing me an app that's really outdated and looks silly, if you have a URL that is not secure in any way, all that stuff drives home a brand problem that's there. Now, I did make a mistake in this post, so I will correct it here. One of my physician friends reached out to me and said, hey, look, the reporting of the flu stuff was voluntary, and a lot of it was retrospective. It was done at the end of the flu season. So this does represent a change for that. Although he did go on to say that my concerns are still valid, that not being able to produce this information is a cause for concern about that health system.